Hey, what is up, guys? Brisk Talks Wrestling here. New name, same channel. I'll leave that for another time, another video. Anyways, sorry for the background noise. My air conditioner's on. It's pretty hot. But I'm here for your Raw results and review. I know I haven't uploaded in a while. Well, I had finals. I had final assignments due, and that's done. That is over. For me, school is finally over. All I have are regions, but that's not really, well, it's a big deal, but it's not gonna waste a lot of time. Anyways, I'm back for the video. Raw results review, the Raw of June 13th, 2015. It was a decent, it wasn't a bad Raw. It wasn't that bad. It had its ups and downs, but I'm here to tell you the full results, the full coverage of what happened on the show. We started it off with the New Day cutting the promo, and basically Xavier Woods and Big E were roasting poor Kofi, who was wearing, God knows what he was wearing. Maybe next week he'll wear Crocs. But I think they were making like a bit of a parody of Steph Curry, you know. I've never understood about Steph Curry's shoes, or people really making a big deal out of that. Anyways, Kofi was wearing these ridiculous sneakers, and Xavier Woods and Big E were roasting him for it. Then Enzo and Cass came out, and they also made fun of Kofi's shoes. So poor Kofi got roasted. Not a good way to start off. I'm just kidding. It was fun. And then it got a bit disturbing where Big Cass was talking about how Enzo made love to Xavier Woods' trombone, which is not at all PG, and it was pretty disturbing, actually. I can't imagine Enzo making out with a trombone. Anyways, the Vaudevillains came out. They started cutting a promo of how ridiculous this whole thing is. Then the Club, Gallows and Anderson, came out. And then we had a huge 8-man tag team match. The Club and the Vaudevillains versus Enzo and Cass and the New Day. My 4 favorite teams in WWE right now. They're literally my 4 favorite teams in WWE right now. Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson, and the Vaudevillains, they won. They beat the New Day and Enzo and Cass. And I don't know if that's a good thing or not, because I like the New Day, I like Enzo and Cass, I like the Vaudevillains, I like Gallows and Anderson. I guess I'm the only one who actually likes the Vaudevillains. I actually endorse them. I like them. Anyways, so yeah, they won after doing the Magic Killer on Kofi, and they won the match for their team. So, which I never really understood why they make tag team matches. You know, literally the Raw before Money in the Bank, where it's gonna be every team for themselves. So anyways, that's it for the tag team thing. And then up next, apparently an old SmackDown general manager was supposed to return, and I guess who it was? It was Kane. Okay, I actually like Kane. I don't mind him coming back, but he never really got the job. He didn't really add anything to the show, other than I think he made a match or two. I don't remember. Anyways, we had Titus O'Neil, who was apparently scheduled to have a match, but he never got his match. Why? Because Ruru attacked Titus O'Neil from behind as Titus O'Neil was walking down the ramp, making his entrance. So yeah, that kind of adds a bit of heat to Rusev and the rivalry heading into Money in the Bank, because Titus O'Neil somehow got his #1 contender spot for Rusev's United States Championship. Don't get me wrong, I actually like Titus O'Neil. It's just he never had a match since he returned from his suspension, and never really did anything to deserve a US title shot. Pretty much. Then the Ambrose Asylum is probably one of the best spots of the night. We had the Shield reunion. Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, and Seth Rollins for the first time in the same ring since I don't know when. I think the furthest I can remember was, I think it was Battleground, a Fatal 4-Way match between the Shield and Randy Orton. That's all I can remember. I can't remember the last time. I may be wrong. I think I'm wrong, but anyways, that's not important right now. So it was a pretty good promo. We had some good memories with the Shield. You know, they shared memories of how great they were. And Seth Rollins, being the heel he is, saying the best moment of him being the Shield was stabbing Reigns and Ambrose in the back, hitting them with chairs in the back. And it was a good segment. I liked it. I enjoyed it a lot. And yeah, I give it a 10 out of 10. They know how to build up a rivalry. And what finished it was actually pretty good and probably a bit of foreshadowing. So Seth Rollins shoved Ambrose into Reigns. Reigns falls out, and then Seth Rollins tries to hit Dean Ambrose with a pedigree. Dean Ambrose counters Reigns and hits Rollins with a Superman punch, and then just as Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns standing in the ring, all good. Nope, Dean Ambrose hits Roman Reigns with dirty deeds. Thank God. And yeah, it was a good spot. I liked it. And who knows, maybe we can see the Shield triple threat at SummerSlam or maybe at Battleground, who knows. But knowing the WWE, they'll probably give the Money in the Bank briefcase to Alberto Del Rio. Up next, we have what is probably the worst spot of the night. Paige beat Women's Champion Charlotte. Now, don't think I hate Paige. I think Paige is awesome. I like Paige. She's great. I like Paige. Trust me, dude. Anyways, where was I? Yeah, it's pretty hard to criticize something you like because it kind of sounds like you don't like it. But I do like Paige. But getting a clean win over Charlotte, that didn't do anything to Charlotte. That probably makes her look weak heading into Money in the Bank, even though she's not even defending her championship. But she's a champion. She's supposed to look strong over everyone, and she didn't. Paige looked strong over Charlotte. And Paige isn't even in the pay-per-view, so no disrespect to Paige. Trust me, I like Paige. I think she's awesome. And hope everything goes for the best. Anyways, it was a bad spot. Nothing happened from that, so... Another bad spot, Sheamus defeated Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder comes back. Woo, woo, woo. Zack Ryder loses. Boo, boo, boo. The only good thing was that happened after the match when Apollo Crews finally got his character. Finally got emotion. He can't be this smiling robotic dude because his character was a bit dull. And finally he got some character. He was angry, rightfully so. He started beating up Sheamus. And I hope if Apollo Crews and Sheamus have a match this Sunday, I hope Apollo Crews shines because he's very talented. I like Apollo Crews and I hope he has a great career. So let's turn from bad to good. Sami Zayn defeated Cesaro in what was a great match, a great finish. Sami Zayn and Cesaro, they put on a great match in NXT. They can definitely put on a good match last night, and they proved it. They did put on a good match last night, and this finish was crazy. Like that was crazy, and I liked it. It was a good finish, and yeah, great match, great finish. Another one of the greatest promos for the night. It was either this or the Ambrose Asylum. It was what was it? It was John Cena and AJ Styles signing their Money in the Bank contract. So either this was the greatest part of the night or the Ambrose Asylum, kind of in between. But John Cena, whether you like him or not, whether you think he's great in the ring or not, you have to admit, he knows how to build up a promo. He knows how to build up a rivalry. He knows how to use that microphone. As AJ Styles, both of them, they put on a great promo. They know exactly what's at stake. Nothing. But basically, like, your rank here in WWE, AJ Styles, an indie guy, John Cena, pretty much, he said that a lot of indie guys come and say, this is my moment, but then they just fade off to nothing. AJ Styles is here to prove that he's just not another indie guy. John Cena's time is up. His time is now. It was a very good segment. I loved it. 10 out of 10. It was awesome. Great, great, great segment. Up next, we have Kevin Owens and Alberto Del Rio versus the Lucha Dragons. And I actually enjoyed the Kevin Owens and Alberto Del Rio little dispute, a little frenemies thing, not really friends at all. But they had to coexist tonight, or else if they lost, it would have been kicked out of the Money in the Bank ladder match, and the Lucha Dragons would have been put in for them. But luckily that didn't happen. Kevin Owens, Alberto Del Rio, good friends, better enemies. I don't even think they were friends at all. But yeah, I liked it. And then finally we have Dean Ambrose versus Chris Jericho for the main event. Guest commentators are Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Guest announcer is Cesaro, and the guest timekeeper is Alberto Del Rio. So four of the six competitors of the Money in the Bank ladder match are ringside or doing with their guests, basically, and Dean Ambrose and Chris Jericho are having a match. It was all going well for Dean Ambrose. He hit the dirty deeds, but then Kevin Owens came in, attacked Ambrose, so Ambrose wins by disqualification. Then Sami Zayn comes in, and it's pretty much a six-man brawl. While Chris Jericho's lying outside the ring, Sami Zayn leaps off the top rope and jumps into everyone, leaving Chris Jericho the last man standing. He climbs the ladder and unhooks the Money in the Bank briefcase. And maybe, is it foreshadowing? Is it something we should expect? Who knows? I like this year's Money in the Bank ladder match because it's not predictable. There's more than one person who can actually win. Kevin Owens can win, Dean Ambrose can win, Chris Jericho can win, Cesaro can win, maybe. I don't think Alberto Del Rio is going to win it for a second year in a row, but maybe, who knows, not in a row, but Sami Zayn could win it, he's a possible contender. Anyways, that is it for the Raw results. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like. Anyways, what do you guys think of tonight's Raw? Was it good? Was it bad? What do you guys think? Tell me in the comments below. Any support such as liking, sharing, subscribing is greatly appreciated. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.